So as a full-time YouTuber, sometimes you learn in life that there's days that you're in weddings and you don't have time to make videos, so you have to do stuff like this. So with that said, yeah, I was in a wedding. How do you guys think I look? If you had to rate me on a scale of 1 to 13, what would you rate me? I think I looked alright. I think I look pretty good for a solid JUCO 6. But with that said, guys, today very quickly, I am a YouTuber that pretty much makes mostly Madden content, and a lot of secret Madden 20 news has came out. I thought it'd be a good idea to try to keep this decent, consistent upload streak going by showing you guys this and talking about it. And also it works out for me because I've got maybe a combined 6 hours of sleep the past 3 days because weddings are crazy business. But with that, this is an article released by Sports Gamers Online, Mr. SGO. Fine gentleman, I will leave a link to this article and to his YouTube channel in the description box below. And I trust SGO. This article is pretty much like 100%, I would say, accurate. So as we get into this deep dive about Madden 20 and the possible new features, and to be completely honest, I think Madden 20 is 100% a make or break year for EA Sports, because the game, I know people say this all the time, but genuinely, as a YouTuber that's seen the ins and outs and how things go as you watch trends and whatnot, if this Madden is just even on par with this Madden 19 game, it's going to be bad for EA Sports. So I feel like with that being the case, they know this, and hopefully, I pray that this game is so much better than Madden 19, and I expect it to be. Madden 20, possible new features and modes. First of all, go over this article. It says EA has been relatively quiet on the Madden 20 front while they continue to release monthly updates to Madden 19, which I don't know why they still do it, because they just make the game worse and worse every single time. But we will go on. SGO was given some concrete information about what EA is putting into Madden 20. New mechanics, new modes, and some cool simulation tools that seem like it can make a lot of people happy. So, this isn't confirmed, but SGO, I trust this man. I trust he's got some reliable info. New modes. This is what we like to see and what I'm excited about. Madden 20 seems to have a couple of new modes that aren't present in current generations of Madden. Per our source, he says other single-player modes include the option of simulating seasons as coach, which should pretty much, I would think, be a franchise, but more in detail. That could be a really good thing, hopefully. Probably could actually be a really good tool for rebuild moving forward, but I feel like it should be at least a little bit better than the current franchise mode, especially if it's not actually playable. If it's just simulation, there should be a lot of interesting, intricate details into a new mode like this. But this is what we have been waiting for forever in Madden. Campaign mode, where you create your own player and play through an immersive world story and challenges both on and off the field. And I saw this from a couple other sources on YouTube, seen some people tweeting about it, and SGO looks like he's confirmed it. Finally, a superstar mode looks like it is coming to Madden 20. Sort of exactly how we've been wanting. What it seems like, you'll be able to create your own player, not like Long Shot where you have to play as Devin Wade. You'll be able to be your own player and be able to play an immersive world story pretty much like you see in the 2K My Career, which is what everybody's wanted for years and years. And hopefully this lives up to our expectation. And already off the bat, it's going to be better than Long Shot because of your own character. But how intricate is it going to be? We'll have to wait and see. But this pretty much confirms what we've been wanting for a long time. And it's already, to me, these two things right here already make this game better than Madden 20. And that's just facts. Absolute facts. Kind of hoping there's along the lines of how would this be? You'd probably go through the combine and stuff. Will you be able to play in college? Will you be able to play the college football playoff? We'll have to see. But it looks pretty promising off the get-go in this article. So I'm hoping that it won't go all downhill from here, but with this being the headliner, it's probably going to go all downhill. But at least that's a good start here. Now, a coach mode. It says Madden 19 had a coach mode. Now, I'm not even going to lie, I don't even know what the heck he's talking about. Is it franchise mode or what? I read this article already, so I don't know why I'm acting like this is surprising me, but so we're just being honest. But anyways, from digging in the community, wasn't satisfied with how the mode played out. Once again, I have no idea what this coach mode is. I have no idea. But anyways, While you were able to pick plays, you still had to manually kick and punt. There were some bugs on defense where a player could become human control without the player knowing. Once again, if you'd like to know what the heck he's talking about here, I didn't know there was a coach mode, but apparently there was. But hopefully the single player like campaign mode as a coach will be a little bit better than whatever the heck there is in Madden that I don't even know is a thing. It says there's not much known about this coach mode, but it's a true simulation coach mode that can make many Madden fans happy. Is it possible that Madden could evoke the simulation idea like franchise hockey manager or out of the park baseball? It would be incredible, wouldn't it? And that's what I'm hoping. Because guys don't know, there's games like out of the park baseball. I'm not sure about this franchise hockey manager, but there's a really good game called Football Manager, which is a soccer game, which is like the most incredible sports simulation game in history of existence. And the day that a game like that meets an actual playable game such as Madden, if they could actually be articulate and combine the two and have a working mode that has, it's basically 2-in-1, that would be the absolute perfect franchise ever created in sports history. So hopefully it's something along those lines. Now, campaign mode. About the superstar mode, it says it seems as if EA is moving away from long shot style of campaign and giving the player their own story. Finally, it seems that EA has embraced a full-fledged single campaign close to MLB's Road to the Show, and also, like I mentioned, 2K. So hopefully this is absolutely incredible. Now, this is another super cool thing that I didn't actually expect this year, and he says it's confirmed this year's there's a full playable Pro Bowl, which is stupid that it hasn't been here for years and past, because I find it dumb. Like, their excuse was always that it was impossible and extremely difficult to have, what did they say, 11 different helmets on the field at one time? If you're telling me that a multi-billion-dollar company can't find like the actual way to develop a game where you can have 11 different helmets, like that's weird. But finally they've got it down pat. You're gonna be able to play with the AFC and NFC Pro Bowls team in exhibition. Based on the wording I'm seeing, this also could be a part of the campaign mode. If your player were to qualify for the Pro Bowl, you can participate in it. Now this is kind of upsetting because it's only, according to this, he says it's only an exhibition. Now the fact that it wouldn't be in franchise mode, that's dumb. So hopefully this is like worded wrong. And hopefully you can play the Pro Bowl in franchise, because if you could only play the Pro Bowl in exhibition, like who freaking cares? Like who gives a crap? It only would be like unique and fun if it was in franchise mode where it was different players each and every time based on how they played in your franchise. So hopefully this is wrong. Now this is another super interesting one, face editing. Extensive face editing tool gives you control over the appearance of your own players, create and save multiple custom faces. Says I lumped this under the campaign mode, but it seems that it can mean roster share gurus will be able to create more lifelike players that aren't in Madden 20 rosters. The above passes makes me believe that Madden 20 is doing away with all already created faces of yesteryear's games and bringing us a 2K-like face editor. So is it like going to be a face scan type thing where you try to scan your face in the game? I don't know, but at least you can make your players look a little bit more like you according to this, so that's always a plus. Scenario Engine. The Scenario Engine is an all-new in-game system that can create personalized, playable scenarios for your character. Included in the Scenario Engine is interactions with other characters through an in-game text messaging system, franchise dialogue options, dynamic events, and challenges. The idea is behind all this is to build your NFL career that will be unique from other people's NFL career. This Scenario Engine gives me an incredible whiff of NBA 2K's My Player Career. Basically what this is going to be, it seems like, is like in franchise mode and like in your player career. It'll be like different things, like maybe there's a problem with like a player and like Antonio Brown type thing. That's what I'm guessing. We'll have to see, and like you'll have to be like strategic in how you play players if they want more playing time, or maybe like you want more playing time in your career and you like want to fight with your coach. I don't know, that's what I'm like getting from that, like that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Next, moving on to Madden Ultimate Team, which to be honest, like I don't really care that much about. Like this so far, this is at least a plus. Already, like all this stuff is like 5 times more than what we got from Madden 18 into Madden 19. So I'm happy about it. So hopefully they don't suck. Ultimate Team, seems like Mutt's getting some changes as well. There's 3 changes that should be implemented in the Madden 20 superstar abilities and Mutt. Not much is known on this front, but it seems like superstar players are going to have abilities that other players won't have. I guess it's like, not even freaking lie, I don't know, but it's something. It's something. Now, missions. This is basically like the solo challenges, but if you play MLB Road to the Show, which I'm really not, it's going to be more like that. The solo challenges that you play against the CPU will be a lot more like that, and it helps you get cards and stuff, so it should be pretty cool, especially if you like grinding the game, not playing online, which some people don't. So this will help you build a team without actually having to really play online. That's what I'm getting from it. Ultimate Challenges. New and revamped version of solo challenges let you replay challenges and play challenges collaboratively with your friends which I'm guessing is cool because to me, I like maybe have played a total of 5 solo challenges the past like 3 years combined on my own, because that's just boring to me. But I guess if you play with your friends, it'll be a little bit more exciting. Now, mechanics, features, etc. This is the last thing. Superstar drive play calling. While I'm not sure if play calling is going to get a complete overhaul or if this is just a coach mode feature, Superstar play calling is tailored to have your big name players get involved quickly. Which I guess makes sense because obviously, like a real NFL team looks to get their better players involved, so that makes sense to me. And then play calling in general from the CPU side of things is absolutely atrocious in current Madden, so hopefully it just gets better. Unique playbooks. This has been needed to be, that's like one of the biggest bits of feedback people can give. The reason people really don't like watching competitive Madden is because it's the same plays over and over again. So if this is true and it actually makes the plays more unique and give competitive players more option variety, that's a step in the right direction. Now, there's a new pump fake mechanic. I mean, that's just a feature that's going to be in the game. So hopefully, I mean, more features, the better, I guess, if they don't suck. So I guess this is cool because, I mean, obviously you want to have a new, pump fake's a real thing in football. So if we can get that accurately represented in a football game, that's obviously a good thing. And then updated celebrations. There will be over 20 new touchdown and first down celebrations, which I guess, I mean, who cares? I mean, obviously that's a good thing, but it's not that big of a deal. Obviously, the more the merrier. But the biggest bit of news is the fact that a Superstar mode is coming to Madden 20, unless SGO's lying to us, which I would like not to think he would like to say this unless it was true. But anyways, guys, that's the new stuff. It seems like it's coming in Madden 20, the leaked information. Once again, SGO's link in the description box below. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Subscribe if you are new. Catch you guys next time. Guys, today. God bless. Peace.